Hello friends, Sam and Graham doing TCGs yet again. Flesh and Blood, hitting that up again. Gonna have a whole lot of that coming up with heavy hitters releasing in less than a week actually now. So yeah, lots of fab content coming up. Played some heavy hitters. Awesome. I really like it, and I'm looking forward to a lot of what that brings to a bunch of heroes. Even older existing heroes going forward. So I'm really looking forward to trying some more of this. But yeah, very positive first impression. Not opening heavy hitters today. Not officially out yet, right? So Paul from Border Than Games hit me up and let me know he could get some of this. History Pack 1, but not the white border and not in English. This is black border Spanish History Pack 1. This is one of those things where, Graham, we know you're kind of a goofball, but, you know, buy singles. Because, of course, the thing that I'm most interested in here is our Marvel. We'll do 2 boxes today. Is our Marvel Dorinthia. What are the likelihood? What are the chances of me getting a Marvel Dorinthia in one case? Well, A, I think Paul has a couple more, so I might hit him back up if it doesn't work out. B, it's just too much fun to pass up. All this stuff, it'll be in Spanish. I can guarantee you right now that I will be going through a bunch of these and utterly baffled by trying to remember some of the card names in English, especially non-warrior stuff. So you'll have to bear with me a little bit there. But you know what else is wild? It just struck me. So the Black Label, black border History Pack 1 stuff is Belgian print. Paper packs. Love it. We were talking about it earlier, how it's just hard to beat the paper packs nowadays. So, we're going to get into that. Let's see what we can end up with. I'm also not sure. I feel like every pack has foil in it. Hit and run. I know that one. And I am not in the camera frame correctly. Immovable. There's Dorinthia. Not the one we're after yet. There's a token. Okay, so not every pack has a foil. So I guess it's only the cold foil stuff that like the legendaries, the fabled, because the white border does not have fabled or foils at all for that matter. But the legendaries are all non-foil, all that jazz. So in this, I'm guessing then that only those big hits, the legendaries, Hyperdriver. Hey, Zap. I couldn't have figured that one out. Goliath Gauntlets. Ooh, Energy Potion. We'll put that in the... You know what? We are angled poorly right this second. Let's fix that up a bit, shall we? Sorry about that. Sometimes a buddy of mine is going to use this. He's been working on another unmovable. Has been working on, ooh, there we go. Remorseless. I do know Remorseless. Has been working on not quite maybe an Not quite an LCG because I don't know that he plans on expansions. Not quite a deck building game, but it's kind of similar to that. But basically just a non... ooh, hey. Steel Blade Shunt. And Snatch. Like a competitive card game, but just you get everything in the same box. So kind of an LCG, not quite a deck building game, but like in that vicinity, basically. There's Mandible Claw. Chanting Melody. Okay, so have I been missing rares, or do some of these just have 3 rares? Huh. And Reduced to Reenchant. I'll have to pay more attention to that and flip back through this stuff to see what cards I'm missing. Hit and Run. See, I know that card. Like I said, Kano. Put some heroes. Steel Blade Shunt. Ooh, Art of War. Alright. I just knocked a pile of packs over. Art of War takes over from Remorseless as the first big hit there. We are getting back into this thing now. Decided the glare was not worth it, so y'all could see a little bit less of me and be happier with all that. It's just funny to see them. I'm glad they did this with other languages, but it's still funny to, all right, okay. Why can't I remember the name of this card? It has killed me more than once. If I weren't looking at it, I would know it. That's annoying. Now I feel dumb. Hey, Sigil. Savage Feast. So no big wild hits so far, but we do have plenty of fun, pretty good stuff so far with Art of War and Remorseless are already 2 very, very nice pulls. I will probably do what I do with most things, or I guess with the White Border history pack. Hey, Kodachi, that's fun. Ooh, there's Route. There's a card we like. But if there's anything you see, I don't know if anybody's really hunting down the Spanish versions of any of this. But if there's something you see or something you are hunting down from this, I'm probably only going to keep 1 each. So let me know. Ooh, Red Warriors Valley. Love that. So yeah, some packs, it looks like if it has a hero, it only has... Well, not just heroes, I guess. There are some 3 rare packs, and some have a token or a hero or something like that instead. Like there. That looks an awful lot like Showtime. Which looks awesome in Spanish, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, this is fun. I just thought it would be a neat thing. This is History Pack 1, which I love, but it's in black border. How are you going to do that? So yeah. Heavy hitters though. That's a good looking set, y'all. That's some of the most excited I've been for a set in a hot minute. Oh, yeah, but I kind of cut myself off in the middle of the statement again. If there is something in Spanish HP1 or just a specific card you see and you're like, ooh, I kind of like that. Not for sure that I'll be getting rid of it, but don't hesitate to ask. Lord of Wind. so we're about halfway through the first box. These boxes are bigger than other sets, as I've mentioned with the white border ones. More packs. Ooh, Dawnblade. Love that. Warriors Valor in yellow. So that's especially why I'm doing not the whole case. That was fun when I did a full case all in one go. Crazy Brew. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta, honestly, I could probably do it in one box chunks, and I probably would if Heavy Hitters wasn't right around the corner. Just don't want to get that far behind, right? Talishar, nice. I pulled an entire website out of, I know, they just named it after that. Don't give them too much credit or they might get shut down. We don't want that to happen. Katsu. Yeah, if there's something you see you're interested in, hit me up, we'll figure it out. The Spanish language stuff is not, ooh, there we go. Oh, Alpha Rampage. Is not on TCG Player, which is how I typically, unless somebody local wants something, but that's how I typically take care of my extra stuff. So I'll have to go other avenues to recoup some of this. Hey, there's my gal. Not the fancy one yet still, but my gal nonetheless. Ooh, okay, so the legendaries are not foil. I don't know why I thought there were more foils in there, but Grasp of the Arknight. That is a legendary nonetheless. We are happy to see a legendary for certain. I don't know why I thought they were. So maybe I'm wrong about the Fableds too. Or maybe it was the Fableds and the Marvels that are, since those are the things that were not available in, the things that weren't available at all in the English language white border are the foils. So, I don't know. Hopefully I find out. Rune Blade Barrier? I forget that one. Man. Some of the cards I don't play a lot. Hey, Refraction Bolters. I forget what their names are when I can't read it right in front of me, you know? Benji. Sigil and Strength Potion. This feels like way more commons than I was expecting. I don't know what's going on with that. Red Pummel, that's fun. I was just thinking, I don't know if I've seen a, hey, Tome of Findel. I don't know if I have seen a Sync, a red Sync. My chair seems to be squeaking. I apologize if that is annoying, but so am I if it is. So what are you gonna do? This box has been pretty awesome. That legendary gloves, and then also seeing Art of War, Remorseless. It's a really good first box. Last pack of box one. Hey, all right. Zephyr Needle. And Tome of Aetherwind. Okay. Good first box right there. Very, very good first box. It'll be a tough one for this to live, second box to live up to. Between the Legendary and Art of War, there are only so many things that could pop up that could best that. Alright, there's Dash. Ooh. Spinal. Oh, Spinal Crush. There we go. As I start making myself look like a dum-dum, forgetting some of these major card names. Like, there are a couple that I'm still like, I don't remember what that was. Snapdragon. Oh, there we go. You know what's even worse? Is now I'm sitting here looking at this card, and I'm like, this is a warrior card. I play this card all the freaking time. What's this card called? I'm a dum-dum. It still doesn't beat Art of War, though. Ooh, Zen State. Oh, y'all, this is just fun. I'm really enjoying this, especially testing my memory and failing quite a bit. Ooh, there's Reinar. I've sometimes pulled the heroes out and sometimes not, so it's going to be really fun going back through all this, sorting it out and seeing what I missed. Mage Masters. So far only one. Alright, there's Ira. Alright, there's Fork Lightning. Majestic number 2. I was still about to say, only about, I'd say a quarter of the way through the box. Only 2 Majestics so far. Love that hat. So, how's everybody else feeling about heavy hitters coming out? Oh, Cavdane, that's fun. Like, I'm excited. I got to see pretty much every hero in play, and I'm excited to get, hey, Dread Triptych. I'm excited to get some of these cards into my Dorinthia deck. That's all I know to tell you. Some replacement reacts, some new actions that are going to be worth taking a look, that are gonna, as much as I don't usually love front pumps, there are some that I'm going to have to consider. I like the surprises, you know? Ooh, there we go. Red in the Ledger. That's another fun one. Love that. I have off and on dabbled with Ranger. I swore up and down after Outsiders I was going to build Azalea. And then there was the ban, well, the restricted on her bracers for a minute there. And I was like, I guess I'm not going to bother. And I just haven't circled back around. I think that might have, even though she can use them again now, that might have been enough to get me off of that trail altogether. I don't know. We'll see. Unmovable. I knocked my pile over, but I was pretty much into the second one anyway, so that doesn't, they'll be out of order, but it's not hurting anything for real. Flick flack. Flick flack, I was taking a bet. That's not right. Centauri Saber. Ooh, there we go. Another really good Majestic with Enlightened Strike. Love that. Alright. This case is bringing it so far. Very nice. I'm pretty happy thus far. Not gonna lie. There's Young Dash. We saw the Adult Dash earlier. I'm gonna have to expand to another slot for commons. I probably shouldn't have split the ooh. Okay, this is another one that boots. Ah, that's gonna bother me. They're good boots though. I like them. Another good Majestic. Nebula Blade. She is just like killing that guy. Getting close to the end of this one. A little bit less talking since some of it is me trying to figure out what card I'm even looking at. Ooh, very nice. Red Overpower. Which is now tricky since there's actually a effect keyword called Overpower. Another Goliath Gauntlet. Last Ditch Effort. Not a good Majestic. Like, it's got its place, but man, it's gotta be exactly the right... Hey, Red Sync. Oh! Oh, man. Okay. Maybe not the one I was hunting, but... Oh. How about that? Good grief, that is gorgeous. Whoo! Man, that is awesome. I wish that were a Dorinthia, but man, that is a really, really beautiful card. Outstanding. Viserai. The Marvel Viserai. Wow, that... Well, clearly, that... You know what? You get to go up in a better spot. You know what? You get to go there. The most goodest spot. What a hit. Ah, yeah. No, that is fantastic. Oh. Oh. Do I wish it was Dorinthia? Sure. Am I mad? Whew. No, I am not. Wow. Yep. And then we get a Sonic Boom. What a case, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I legitimately did not actually think I would hit a Marvel out of one case. Not for real. That said, if anybody has a Dorinthia in any language, but a Dorinthia Marvel that you want to trade for a Viserai. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about this card. Heron's Fight. That you want, if you've got a Dorinthia and you want to trade it for a Viserai, talk to me. We'll find a way to make something happen there. Oh my gosh. Hey, there's a regular young Viserai. Oh my gosh. I did not think that would actually happen. Ah. That is just about as good as it gets, friends. so happy with that. KO. The original Young KO, which has a new version that has popped up, lacking an arm in heavy hitters. Alright, there's my Steel Blade Supremacy. Heck yeah. What a way to land a last pack. Okay. That's fire, friends. That is fire. Is this not one of the most gorgeous things? Like, I just don't even know what to say. Plus, we got a legendary. Plus, Art of War, Enlightened Strike. I was hoping we wouldn't come back to that. I mean, Remorseless, Triptych. That was a great 2 boxes, and we still got 2 boxes left. That's awesome. I'm so excited. I hope y'all have enjoyed this special treat so far as much as I have. That Viserai. Ooh. And let me know if you're hunting anything, especially if you see I've got an extra of it. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to ask in general. Especially if you have a Dorinthia and want a Viserai, let's talk. In any case, getting that Marvel is fire. Thank you to Paul at Borderland Games. Hit him up. Use code GRAHAMTCG at checkout or the link down there. 5% off your first order. Help him out. I appreciate it. I know he does. So let's go. And beyond that, have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.